make sure you have a pencil and paper with you so that you can take notes. We're going to start off with a simple question. 35 times 26. Okay, now first of all, make sure you've written it neatly. The 5 and the 6 are in the same column, so the 6 is directly beneath the 5 and the 2 is directly beneath the 3. We're going to start off multiplying using just the 6. Okay, then we multiply the 6 times the 5, then we do 6 times the 3, and we move from right to left. 6 times 5, 6 times 3. The first thing we do is 6 times 5. And 6 times 5 equals 30. Now, in each column we can only put down one digit, and we usually put down a digit in the ones, so we put down the 0. Okay, the 3 has to be carried over to the next column, which would be over here by the 3. So we write down our digit here. We've carried the 3 over, and we're going to add that to the next calculation. Our next step would be 6 times 3. So 6 times 3 would equal 18. Now, very important. It's extremely important that you remember to add our friend the 3. So 18 plus 3 would be 21. Okay, so the answer will be 21 because we've added the 3. Okay, so the 21 we put down our 1 because that's in the ones column, and we're going to carry over the 2. But there isn't a column to carry the 2 over to. It's blank because we're only doing double digits. That's okay. We then just place the 2 in a brand new column, the hundreds column. Okay, place the 2 there. Now we're going to do the next step of the problem. We're going to multiply by the digit that's in the tens column. Now we're actually not really multiplying by 2 here because the 2 is sitting in the tens column, so we're really multiplying by 20. Now we're not going to go 20 times 5, 20 times 3. To make it easier, we're going to place a 0 to start off with in the ones column. So now we just need to multiply by the 2. So 2 times 5 would equal 10. We put the 0 down and we carry the 1. Now don't get confused with this 3. We can score this 3 out so that we don't get confused by it. Okay, now we're going to add that 1 to the next calculation. Now it's 2 times 3. 2 times 3 would equal 6 plus the 1 we carried over, which would equal 7. Okay, now we have two numbers, 210 and 700. So let's add these two numbers up. 0 plus 0, 0 plus 1, and 7 plus 2 equals 9. So there's our answer. 35 times 26 equals 910. Now I'm going to quickly go over this question. First of all, we will use the 6. 6 times 5 equals 30. We'll put the 0 down here and we carried the 3. The next part, we multiply 6 times the 3, which is 18, plus the 3 we carried over, which made it 21. We put the 1 down here and we carried the 2, but we realized there wasn't a column to carry the 2, so we placed the 2 beside it into a new hundreds column. Then we multiplied by the 2. 2 times 5 equaled 10. We placed down a 0 here and we carried the 1 over. Now don't forget we placed the 0 here because the 2 is in the tens column. The 2 times the 3 equals 6 plus the 1 we carried over equals 7. Then we add